All right, so I'm at this body shop and I noticed they had a brand new factory Toyota condenser on. And I know this body shop, been dealing with them for a while. They actually stopped doing their YF recharge. They're one of the many who won't do it anymore because the insurance company won't pay them enough to do it, and they actually lose money on every job. And so they just mothballed their machines, covered them up, and throw them away in the back of the garage and stopped using them because if you can't get paid for it, don't do it. But the technician, I go, hey, where's the little can of oil that came with this brand new factory OEM Toyota condenser? And so they had to call and get the technician, and he says, oh, this was inside the box. He goes, what's this for? I go, that's the oil that you're supposed to put in the system when you replace a brand new condenser after an accident. He goes, yeah, he looked like a deer with the headlights in his eyes. And he goes, you mean there's oil in there? We're supposed to put those in there? I go, yes. I go, it's like your car. If you have 4 quarts of oil and you let out 1 quart, you now only have 3 quarts of oil in there or less. Depends on how much you left out. He has been doing air conditioning all this time, never knowing, because, you know, he was just taught like, you know, a monkey taught how to put a round bowl into a round hole. And he was taught you just charge it up and you press buttons, you walk away, and just does everything on your own because, you know, of course, they're the miracle machine that does everything. This is the problem in our industry. No, so you have all these cars they've been doing for years, and this is an old technician, not a new young technician, and he just discovered that you need to put oil back into cars when they've been in an accident and you replace parts after all these years. That is the sad state of our industry, and that is a direct relationship of the ownership of the business. The owner of the business is responsible to make sure the technicians know what they're doing. If the owner doesn't know what he's doing and he hires the cheapest technicians, how can the technicians possibly know what they're doing? And this is the problem with our industry. We have people and individuals who own these businesses, manage these businesses, are in charge of these businesses, who don't know their ass from a hole in the ground, can't diagnose themselves out of a wet paper bag, but yet they're allowed to fool the company or customers, general public, say, hey, look, we have a big sign in front of our business and we have these big accounts, so we must know what we're doing. Bring your car to us and we'll charge you lots of money and screw you over. And this is what happens. And this happens all the time. I always have to ask for these because we have these kind of individuals who are allowed to own businesses that shouldn't be allowed to own an automotive business. They could go sweep streets, clean out toilets, or take out garbage. Maybe they're educated enough and they have the possibility to be able to work for McDonald's and flip burgers, but they should not be owning automotive businesses. And they do this in every aspect of the business, whether it's brakes, transmissions, cooling systems, drivability. The clueless individuals who own the businesses need to be eliminated, educated or eliminated, like cockroaches in a kitchen.